In an attempt to overcome the devastating grief he feels following Lou's death, Sam sets out on a mission to connect Australia and save humanity from the threat of the Death Stranding. Sam starts by connecting the government, an organisation that wants to rebuild the Australian state, to the Chiral Network. Sam is given more details about his mission on board the DHV Magellan. If the entire Australian continent can be connected to the Chiral Network, then further new plate gates are expected to appear. These in turn will allow the network to expand to new territories. As such, Drawbridge's current mission is the first step towards saving humanity from the Death Stranding. The first step is to extend the Chiral Network to West Fort Knott, F1. In order to do so, you will have to fulfill orders from several locations along the way, linking each of them to the network in turn. Your first port of call is the government's base. This is where the surviving members of the interim government attempting to rebuild the Australian state are currently residing. Connecting the headquarters to the Chiral Network should ensure that they provide you with useful information in the future. However, it seems that the residents of the shelter are currently suffering from chiral contamination as a result of a BT area nearby. Welcome back to the channel, it's Andy. Welcome back to Death Stranding 2 on the beach, and we are at the government's headquarters. We've now made it to Australia, because we crossed through the plate gate in the last video. Made our way from America to Australia very quickly, and now we find ourselves here at the government building. So we delivered the order that we needed to. We have some new orders to pick up. What is this over here? Is that our next destination? Take on the main order at the terminal in the government's base. Why is that over there? Oh, we're on board the Magellan. We're not in the base. We're on board the Magellan. That's why. Okay, we'll make our way back there then and we'll pick up an order. We still have Dollman with us, of course. So we're going to pick up an order. We're making our way to, what was it, West Fort City? So I assume we're heading sort of, I guess, in this direction towards, I'm assuming towards this. That's where we're heading next. So let's pick up an order and let's see what we're going to be taking where now. Take on orders. There are sub-orders. I'm not going to do the sub-orders. I don't think there's a need to do them. They're not story orders. So you will have to do them to try and, maximize completion. But I think we'll leave those until after we've finished the game. Also, is that 44 kilograms of stock? I think it is. Our main order is liberate the Western Environmental Observatory from the brigands. Your next destination is the Western Environmental Observatory, which has been surrounded by an armed group known as the Brigands. Eliminate the brigands from the area and connect the observatory to the current network. I don't know if the brigands are these people in red that we're seeing. Not too sure.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie.
Oh yeah, but forgot Charlie as well.
For orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors.
Oh, we get to change our suit.
I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options. Okay, we can do a bit more customization. That's good. Yeah, we met Charlie last time, who was an AI model that was like a mannequin but could take the voice of whoever we wanted. We didn't really want Die Hardman, but we got Die Hardman because circumstances meant we couldn't have Mama, we couldn't have Deadman, we couldn't have Hartman. So we've ended up with Die Hardman. We also met the president of Drawbridge, who isn't actually the president, which was a bit confusing. So yeah, we met a few people. We've got some more stuff that we can make. The bowler gun is now available to us. That was very useful in the first game. I've used that quite a lot. Don't want to customize the backpack. We can customize our look now though, so this is a bit different. We've got our normal outfit, we've got black camo, and we've got desert yellow. Let's go with the desert yellow. We'll camouflage you in rocky or sandy environments. That could be helpful. Maybe we should have Dollman match up as well. There we go. We'll have Dollman match up as well. And you know what? Let's match the bridge baby as well. And the cap. We'll go all like this, like tan colour, I guess.
And you know what? Luden's mask as well. We're going to go for the whole hog. Right, APAS enhancements. We can do more memory stuff. We've got 40 available to us. What's this down here? We don't have enough for it. Increases the time for which the results of the Odradix motion scanners are displayed. Okay. So we haven't got enough for that. What about this? This we do. Improved bullets. Accuracy and power. That can be helpful. Especially to be coming up to some combat at the moment. So we'll do that. We'll use that 40 memory. Fabricate equipment. What do we have on us? We've got 5 blood bags. We've got 1 spray. We definitely want a bowler gun. That was a very, very useful thing. We've got our handgun. We've got an assault rifle. I think we'll be okay with that. If we do need to, we could... Is that going to be enough? There's stuff in the private locker as well, I remembered. So I think we'll just fabricate that for now. We'll place that on our backpack, and we'll head out. We'll stop off at the Magellan before we leave, just to see if there's anything else that we can pick up, or anything that we can drop off for that matter as well. Also, where's our bike? We had a bike and I don't know where it's gone. Is it on the map? There's a bike there, but it belongs to someone else. I don't think it's here anymore though. Oh well. I mean, it doesn't really cost much to make another bike, so it's not the end of the world. Right, let's go into the Magellan and let's see if there's anything that we can take from our locker that can be helpful, because we've got some supplies here as well. Anything that we potentially won't need. Fabricate and manage. Ah, facility storage, that's what we wanted. Right, so we've got our rod as well. Right, resins will go in the locker. We haven't had a need to like build anything yet in terms of like roads and stuff, so I think we'll leave the resins behind. We've still got our boots. We've got 4 blood bags. I don't think we really need a 5th, so we'll go with 4. We'll keep the PCCs, we'll keep that. Blood grenades are good for BTs. Don't know if we might end up bumping into them, so we'll leave that. Actually, no, I wanted to get a rifle from our thing. And this one's a bit lighter, so we'll take this. We'll auto arrange. And we're good to go. I think we're okay. Right, where are we going? What direction? Over this way. About 600 on meters. Not too bad. It looks like there's a giant PS... Why did I hear a wolf again? If we start getting wolves in this game, I ain't going to be thrilled. Someone's put a sign up requesting aid. Okay. I think we're okay there. Let me just see. Okay, we're empty, so that's fine. We'll get some cryptobiotics. We haven't really had a need to eat these yet because we've got the blood bags. So we haven't really had the need to use the cryptobiotes so far. There's some Plategate observation records there. Alright, the Magellan's on its way. So we'll see if we can take them. That looks like a PlayStation 5, does it not? Like stood up. Definitely is. Right, how heavy is this? Okay, it doesn't look that big at all. Oh, let's not do that.
Just like that, Sam.
Excuse me, Dollman, are you taking the piss out of my running? What is this? Can you see the lights over there? It looks like a lit up kit. A mule post box. Right. There was a watchtower here somewhere. Here it is. want to check out the watchtower and see what else we have around, because if there's mules there, they're bad guys, but they're not hostile. They'll just try and steal your stuff. If there's anything of worth in there, we might try and grab it, because we've got a bit of load on us. This is a Master Carrier Solderoka. Right, let's use it, and let's see what's in our surroundings. I very rarely made watchtowers in the first game, but I did make use of them. Also, this looks like the things that you use to build the roads. So, it looks like that is going to be coming up at some point. Cryptobiotes there.
Come on, Sammy boy.
What else have we got around? Okay, some resins, lots of stuff there. That is that the plate gate we came from? I think it might be. Wife's portrait. Lots of crystals. Got the shelter. Right, this is what we wanted to check. This like mule stuff. It looks like it's just a couple of post boxes though. Can we zoom in? I'm not seeing anyone there. Can't see anybody. Where's this mule area? It's over this way.
Only gonna get harder. Uh-huh.
Right, so that's the heat map as well. So there are people around by the PlayStation 5. We didn't take a bike with us. We're doing this on foot, I guess. 9 enemies. We need to take them all out. The bowler gun is going to be useful here. But what we can also do is maybe drop some of this cargo just so it lightens us and so we're not sticking out like a sore thumb. Because I think that was some of the trouble we had a bit earlier when we were dealing with bad guys. Is that our cargo was kind of making us stand out. We've got a load of cryptobirds there. What's all this stuff? Also, is there someone in like their own like sniper tower? Are there snipers in this game? What is all this stuff as well? Some of it's going back to the government base. And there's a request. Oh, okay. So I think this might be someone that lost all this stuff and then put a request out for it. If that's an aid, if that's what aid requests are. So we can try and do that, but I don't think we're really going to want to. Right, neutralize the brigands occupying the Western Environmental Observatory. Right, so there's one in that watchtower. Right, so in here. Is there a way that we can like drop our whole backpack? Cargo management, offload backpack. If we have a bowler gun on us, which we do, we can leave that here. Let me just put it away first of all. And we can just come back for this because it's just going to weigh us down. It's just going to make us stick out. So there's no need to really hold on to it. We just need to remember where it was. Now, the guy in the tower there is going to be the problem. If we did that, we can bind him. Right, that was a headshot, right? So he's now incapacitated. Right. Did he break free? I think he broke free. I'm wondering if we can... Have we just attracted all of their attention? Where's our thing? Here it is. Right, we've got him. And now everyone's on the way up. So, let's go to our handgun. This isn't good. This really isn't good. This is really not good. Right, where's our assault rifle? Oh, we don't have a rifle on us. That's not good. Right, bowler gun it is then. Oh, shite. Okay, we need to get down. We need to run.
Get to safety, Sam. You could pass out at any moment.
This isn't good. Right. Let's just stay hidden. That wasn't good. That really wasn't good. Right. Stamina. Water consumed. Why is the yellow filling up? Is that bad? Right, okay. Couldn't remember. I don't remember what the yellow is. Right. Can we put one of these on us? Right, what can we swap this for? I don't know. Right, let me just put it on. It's not that tall. I think we'll be okay. Right, are they all heading... Okay, they're all heading back now. I think. That wasn't a great start, was it? Has he just revived his mate as well? I think he has. Right. Let's have another go at this, shall we? I think the bowler gun is going to be the way to go here. It was very helpful in the first game. That was a miss. So was that. Right, he's on the run. Right, he's down. So now they're going to chase us because they heard gunfire. So we're just going to take them out with a gun, I think. Stealth's going out the window. He's down. He's going up the ladder. And get him halfway up. Brilliant. Wait, he's not dead. Also, someone's throwing shit at us again. Oh god, get away from that. Get away from that. Oh shit, hello. I saw you. That was a good headshot. He's down. Right, there's 3 more. There's one. Die! There we go. Right, 2 left. Right, let's go into here. Right. He's over here. We're hidden at the moment. Also, is he facing away from us? He is. We might be able to sneak up on him. Oh, is that a floating car? Oh, hello. Right, where's this last one? There he is. Got him! Right, there we go. Sorted. Right, that's everyone down. So let's collect as much stuff as we can. Where was... I saw a floating cargo. Oh, there's lots of stuff here, wow. Loads of stuff. Binding backpack cargo with a strand. Tying your cargo to your backpack makes it less likely to fall to the ground should you stumble or lose your balance. Okay. I mean, I like that, but it means that you can't use the strand as the weapon. What's in here? Is this the observatory? Are we here? Oh, I guess we're here. Okay. Right, before we do that, let's just go around and collect as much stuff as we can. In terms of, like, supplies. Because we could use some of this, because the road building seems to have started up. I've seen some terminals where we can, like, build roads, I think. Are we going to have Dollman commentating on all of our falls and near misses throughout the game? Because if so, I'm for it. Right, so there's a post box here. Let's see if there's anything in here that can be taken. Hack to unlock. Okay. This doesn't take long, thankfully. It's not like Bioshock hacking where you have to, like, do a puzzle. What is yeast? Okay, yeast paste, a shirt. I mean, we'll put that on the backpack. We are very, very heavy at the moment. I'm sure I saw a carrier somewhere. Where is it?
Gotta work. Steady.
It was here somewhere. Because he was going to load one of his mates on there. Is it despawned? Well, I guess the supplies are going to be used to build the roads. So maybe there's no need to actually hold on to them. So let's complete this order. And we've got this cargo as well. So we'll deliver that. And then we'll see where we go from there. We're going to put this place on the network.
Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. That was incredible. Wouldn't want to get on your bad side.
Okay, we didn't take any damage. Good.
You seem like a porter we can rely on. on it.
Yeah. So they're online. So that's the observatory. Peter Gates. What are those figures to our northeast? Oh, what are these? Battle skeleton. And a grenade pistol. Oh, we're getting some new stuff here. Multi-purpose grenades. Nice. Okay. We've got some new bits. Skeletons. If that's a power skeleton, that can really help us to carry more cargo. And move faster as well. And our porter grade's up as well. Excellent. 42.
Online at long last.
Right, that's Peter Gates.
More accurate data will definitely make. Ever since the plate gate appeared, with some theory.
We already know about what's happening here. Oh, they're talking about the road. Okay, yeah, there used to be a road.
And in recognition of between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, but there's no shortage. You
Right.
can review the event. You'll find a new.
Don't care about sub orders. Not now.
That's some
Hi,
good
Fragile.
work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dollman.
What's he done? He's not carrying any of this stuff.
Order complete. Well done.
Right. Activate terminal. So we can take on sub orders and standard orders. Anything here? No. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll drop this stuff on the Magellan, wherever that is. Oh, what's happening? Oh, here it is. Thought we were going to get a cutscene in, but it's just the Magellan landing. Right, let's put down a thing here. Let's go for a keep on keeping on. There we go. It's a cup of tea now, I guess, or a coffee.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby.
Oh, where?
Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Where are they? I'm not seeing any wild animals. Can we throw you ahead? How do we do that again? Here it is.
Reporting for duty.
Please give it your all.
Why can't we throw him? Oh, I wanted to throw him. I guess we can't.
Okay, great when I step in.
Don't know. Okay, so there is wildlife, but it sounds like it's peaceful, and we don't want to disturb it. So I guess as long as we leave them alone, they'll leave us alone. This is a tough one. Tarman. What's this? Yes, I'm trying to read your message. Still haven't got the hang of this thing. Oh, social strand service went to the wrong thing. APAS has provided us with a brigand-specific VR training program. Oh yeah, we need to do the VR training. Australia frame, mass fabrication. Okay. Right, let's drop some of these supplies aboard.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
In a minute. I just want to drop off some stuff, and then we'll take a break. Right, facility storage. So, let's drop off all the materials, and that as well, and the alloys. I think that's it. Yeah, right, so we'll drop those in there. There we go. And what I might do is just go around and see what else I can pick up. And then, yeah, actually, yes. So if we just drop everything and we just go back and just pick a bunch of stuff up, we'll just drop as much stuff as we can find, and then we can start working towards the building some roads and stuff. So if we literally drop everything in here, and then we head back out, and I'm just going to pick up as much stuff as I can find, but I'll cut this out because you don't want to see me just picking loads of stuff up, do you? So we'll cut this out and I'll rejoin you once we've collected a few bits and pieces. Right, as you can see, I picked up a fair bit of stuff. I didn't pick up absolutely everything, and we've got a lot of lost cargo, which I'm hoping we can store here, and we can at some point when we're aboard the Magellan back in the previous areas, we can drop it off. So what do we want to do? We want to facility storage. See, we got all this stuff here. Is this all of our locker though? Yeah, it is. Alright, carried on back. So we've got 5 diaries which we've got to take back to Old Oz, so we'll place those in the locker. More materials and some other lost cargoes. We'll place those in the private locker, leaving us with this. Is all of our stuff still here that we dropped? Oh, wait. Where's... Is it in the locker? Like all the stuff that we dropped, it must be in the private locker. Hopefully it hasn't despawned. No, I don't want to share cargo. Right. It must be here. Actually, let me use the half-done blood bags. There we go. Place those in my pouches. One spray, that. Right, sorted. Right, we'll do that. We will turn in for the night, and we'll see what happens in the morning. It is morning, the sun's come up again. We've been doing it for that long, so I guess we're night shift workers now. Good night's sleep, or morning's sleep. Why can't I hear the beach? Oh, hello. Amelie? Hello? Yeah, we were saved from the Death Stranding, and then she saved us. What happened to her? Lou? Maybe?
You alright? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
Alright, we'll do that in a bit. Let's see what else we have to do. See what Dollman has to say.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the Chiral Network.
We did.
But that despite your best efforts, An extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world. And in doing so,
is that why all those BTs
humanity.
are on the beach? Because they couldn't
But
come
why
here?
am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all
I
with
was.
your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction.
But we can
The
prolong
ultimate
it.
goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special
Oh yeah, we
power.
can throw you.
My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use
If
up
we
any
get really
battery
upset with him, we can
or
just
chiral
throw him.
crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
Yeah, in a minute.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough...
They were different from the
imposing
guys
bunch.
in red.
You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier.
And we had the watchtower though.
Toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect.
Will they not go after you?
It's
If I
not
do
very
that?
sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the Chiral Network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers.
Oh yeah.
Fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed.
I mean, we'll try. Hopefully we
I
won't
don't
see them
really
again.
have anything else to say right now.
Right, so that's you done then. What else? Toilet. Old Oz. Hooked up to the network and the contamination is a lot better already. Nothing but gratitude for Drawbridge. Good. More customization. Oh, there's like patches, I guess. Components. Oh, we dropped off some lost cargo when we were picking stuff up a bit earlier, and we can actually get some stuff that can protect us now and some other bits as well. So we now have a grenade pouch that we can put on there, which will definitely be helpful. Let's put that here. And we can also have a spare ammo container, but we're not really using that much. A back protector from gunfire will be helpful. Let's I'll tell you what, I'm not removing it, I'm just placing it, because it was kind of in the way. There we go. Right, what else? Electric shock absorber is the other thing, isn't it? Can we rotate this? We can. Oh, we're running out of room. Right, no back protector. I'm keeping boob. I don't know if this is going to cost us materials. We're keeping the boob though. There we go. But we've got at least some protection. Right, let's shower and then we'll head out. What's Dollman got to say now?
Looking clean as a whistle.
Is that all?
Ready to head out, Sam?
Okay, yeah, we are ready now.
I sure am.
Right, I think that's everything that we need to do. I'm not going to take anything else at the moment. Right, go to surface. Right, we're going to get another weird vision from plugging in the BB. Oh, who's this? I don't know who this is. Strange symbol on his hand. Don't know what's going on with these flashbacks. These are different.
Did something happen?
Wait, was that? Did he say that was different? What have we got on us? What is that? Oh, it's our electric rod. I didn't even know we had that. So that's like a spear, I think. That kind of functions as a spear. Okay. I know about ammo containers. This is the thing. If you don't answer your social strand service, it just redoes it. You can't leave them on red. You can't do it. Right, activate terminal.
Sam.
Hello, Tarman.
The next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution.
Right, so something's cutting out the signal.
When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed.
Interesting.
The client in this case is the musician.
The musician?
I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network.
Is it Wood? Oh, this might actually be Woodkid, who's done a lot of the music for the game. Kojima loves putting like cameos in his games. Like, Conan O'Brien was in the first one, so this might actually be Woodkid, the musician. Right, we're going northeast, so we're not going to. Oh, so we're going past the Brigand's base, which is what this is, and then we're heading here. Where's this not Westport then? It must be this. Maybe that's where we're heading. So we're going northeast and then maybe west. I guess we'll see. God, oh wow. We're going to end up in there at some point, and I'm looking forward to that. The mountains were absolute hell in the first game. And there's something on the other side as well. There's like some housing there. But also, this enormous lake as well, which looks like a heart. Oh, there's another Hartman Lake. And the musician's right on the lakeside as well. That's cool.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman.
I don't like his ringtone.
The device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells.
Right.
Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly.
I don't think we're going to be able to do that.
To have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force.
I don't think we're going to be able to get that close.
Some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies.
Okay, no headshots then. Maybe bowler guns will still work.
Will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armoured enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now.
Right.
We're counting on...
I do need to have a look at some of the VR training at some point, but I might do it in like a standalone video. Mystery recording? Okay, I guess that's what we're going to take to the musician. I think we've got everything on us that we need, but we do have battle skeletons now. Designed for combat, uses battery to increase movement speed when boosting and to reduce damage from incoming projectiles by means of an electromagnetic shield fitted at the waist. Okay. Also, we've got these multi-purpose grenades as well. They are anti-BT. And we have a grenade pouch now, so we'll get a set of them. This music's amazing as well for a menu. Also the grenade pistol. Handgun that fires MP shell grenades effective against all targets. That could be good for like some range damage. And a good spread of damage as well. That could be really helpful. So we'll fabricate those. And we'll place those in our backpack. We'll auto-arrange. We've got a lot of stuff on us, but I think we'll be okay. 2 rifles, PCCs. We're at about 67 kilos. I don't... Smoke grenades? Do we really need smoke grenades? I don't think so. Were there any BTs in the area? Or on the way? No, but there might be on the next heading to the musician. There might be BTs in this area, but at the moment there's not. So I'm hoping. Is there somewhere in here that we can stop off and use our private locker? I wonder. What's this? Aim assistance, but we haven't got enough of that yet. Okay. No, we'll keep what we got. We'll head out. We're not going to do this now, though. We're coming up on an hour, so I think we will we'll end things off for today. And we'll head there in the next video. We're kind of doing like 1 to 2 missions a video at the moment, and I say about an hour seems to be a sort of a sensible length. So yeah, we'll end things here for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, leave comments and subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new. Turn notifications on, check out the other channel down below. And yeah, next time we will head in that direction. East, sort of northeast.
Only gonna get harder.
Yeah, I know it is, but we'll have more tools to cope, so we'll be okay. Yeah, we will make our way there next time. We're going to deal with some more hostiles, kill the signal, and then deliver some stuff to this musician, who is probably going to be Woodkid. I don't actually know what he looks like though, so I will be none the wiser. There's a watchtower up ahead, so we'll use that to kind of scope the area out as well. And we can throw Dollman into the area as well, so we've got a few tools that we can use. And this is actually part of the road as well, so we can start building some of the roads in our own time as well, which I say I'm not going to do a lot of it or much of it on the videos, because it's kind of like side content, isn't it? So we won't do a ton of it. I'll do it just to show what it looks like, but I think that will probably be about it. What was that social strand then? It came from gates, didn't it? Why did the plate gate open? Okay, I guess that's what they're going to try and figure out. So yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. And next time we will try and beat up some more people. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.